Nehemiah Coffee shop. This is where we're going to be having our Sunday market today. It's going to be an indoor market, and it's my first time working with these event organizers. So I am excited, I'm nervous, but I'm looking forward to, the market itself, just meeting people, different people, new people, old people. So yeah, if you are new here, my name is Muduna, and on this channel I share my journey as a small growing business owner, and and how I'm just juggling all of that with life. I have a 9 to 5 and I'm married, all of those things that come with life, and just trying to make sure everything is just being held by God, and that at the end of the day, glory is given to Him. So that's who I am, and welcome if you are new here. And I'm running late for setup. Setup was starts at 9:30. This venue is not so far from where I live. It's like, I want to say 8 minutes away, and so I took that for granted, you know what I mean? Which is not good. I'm trying to do better, but I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I am about 5 minutes away, and we're going to, the moment I get there, I just need to locate where I'm going to set up my booth, and we can get the setup started. I have my stuff in the back. I'm sure you can see my husband helped me load the things up this morning, and today I'm flying solo. He's usually with me on the markets, but today he's not here. I'm sure he's gonna pop in much later. It's a smaller market, and I told him, you know what, I think I can do this one on my own. Yes, I have all my products ready to go. I worked last night. I didn't stay up late. For once, I did not stay up late. I usually stay up super late on market days, just like finishing up product, but this time I was prepared-ish. So I did not sleep too late, and I woke up very early. I had my devotion, quiet time with the Lord, and we always have to have that before you start the day, because without that, the day will just go away with itself, and you'll have no control over it. But when I start my day with the Lord in prayer, reading the Word, just talking to Him, I feel like it regulates the day, and it sets the theme for the day. It sets the tone for the day. I'm trying to prioritize time in the morning before I do anything, whatever it is. If I don't eat, like this morning, I didn't get to have my breakfast, I will have my spiritual food. I will have my alone time. Okay, we're here, and you guys, this parking looks somewhat full. So I'm just gonna come out real quick so I can go check in and see where I'm going to be set up as a vendor, and then I'll see you guys soon. Better eat this quick.
I know, me too. I got like kind of full. I'm like, okay, I gotta finish. Did you like it?
Hey you guys, so I'm in the car. I'm all set up. I think you guys saw I finished setting up my table. It is 11:36. The market officially kicked off at 11 a.m. so it's 11:36. I left my table, there's nobody there. The thing is, I'm sitting next to a very nice lady. She's also a vendor, and I asked her to keep an eye on my table. I'm not gonna stay long in the car. I just wanted to come finish up my makeup because I didn't have time. But I also got to order some food from the coffee shop. It was delicious, and I tried out a matcha for the first time, and it wasn't too bad. I'll give it 8 out of 10. It's quite bland, but I think I would drink that. I would drink that in place of coffee because I've noticed that coffee is giving me headaches. So I want to try something else, and the matcha was really not a bad for the first time. It wasn't a bad it's not a bad drink. A lot of people say it's like disgusting, it tastes like grass, but I didn't get that. Anyway, so I'm gonna go back inside and start this market off. It's pretty quiet, so I don't know how it's going to go. It's looking very quiet. A lot of the customers are coming in to grab their coffee, their food. They're sitting upstairs and we are at the bottom. So once they finish eating, then they come and like have a look at the tables and potentially buy something. So yeah, I hope it goes well, but I'll be checking in with you guys later. Hi guys, I hope you can hear me because I'm right above the speaker over there and it's loud, but hopefully you can hear me. I got my mic on. I just wanted to come on here and do a quick what? I'm tired. It's 1 o'clock and I've made my booth fee, so I'm very happy about that. You know, when you come to a market, the first thing is like, let me just make my booth fee. Whatever it is, let me just make my booth fee. I don't want to go back in the negative. So anything I sell after here will be profit, and I'm so thankful. It's a steady crowd. It's not too busy. It's a few people coming in and out, but the ones that do come in and stop by the booth will more than likely purchase. But yeah, it's a steady crowd. It's cool. I like the fact that it's indoors, so I'm not outside in the heat. But yeah, and another thing that was surprising for me is that my perfume oils are doing very well today. Most of the people that buy the 3 for 10s, I got the let me show you guys these ones. Since I have these in 6 cents, I'm selling them for $10 for 3, so 3 for 10. Those are always like to pull them in, and once they get those, they are more inclined to like look at the other stuff and purchase. So those are doing well. Those always do well. So yeah. So I just wanted to let you guys know I've had 4 transactions so far. I made my booth fee. I am excited. I just pray that we can make some more sales. But I will check in with you guys later. Hey, you guys. So I am back. It's a few days after the market, actually, a week. But yeah, I needed to do this market recap before it turns into a month. So here we are. I just want to say I am so thankful to God that I applied to go to this market and be a vendor, because I want I think this has definitely been the best um, market that I have participated in. And when I tell you God showed out and oh, he came through for your girl, oh my gosh, it was so good. From just the event organizers to the coffee shop itself, the setup, everything was just spot on. So I got to the coffee shop. This market was at Nehemiah Coffee and Co. out here in Arlington, Texas. And I got there at the setup time was 9:30. I got there like 9:45. I was running late. But when I got there, the event organizer, she immediately showed me where I was going to set up my booth, and I got to work. I started setting up. I was done within 30 minutes. The best part about this market is that because it's in a coffee shop and they open up at 7 a.m., customers are coming in. Even while you're setting up, people want to see what you have. So that was very exciting. It wasn't so busy. It became busy, I want to say like afternoon, but from like the time I got there, which was 9:45 to about noon, it was a little, they were trickling in, but the traffic wasn't like heavy, but it wasn't too bad. Anyway, so the official start time for the market was 11 a.m. By then, we already had, like I said, people coming to our tables, having, just wanted to see what's available, what we are offering, and all of that. So that was good. But by noon, can I tell you, I already made my booth fee. The booth fee for this market was $85. By noon, I think I was sitting at like $99, just under 100. And I was so excited. I was like, because one thing about markets, you don't want to leave yes, you want to make a lot of money, you want to sell out or whatever, but the most important thing is to get your vendor fee back. Once you get your vendor fee, you're now working on profit. You know what I mean? So by noon, I had already surpassed that, and so I was happy. By 3 o'clock, I had already made about 23 transactions. I had family and friends who came, they surprised me, they came out to the market. It was just so exciting. And then I met so many new people, so many customers who got some of my cards. People purchased. People were so impressed with the quality of my body butter. Many of them kept comparing it to Bath and Body Works, like, oh my gosh, I love Bath and Body Works, but it never really gets rid of the ash and the dryness. I said, this is what you need. And when I tell you, it was just, I am so happy I participated in this vendor market. So all in all, so I have a promo that I do whenever I go to markets. The little 1 ounce containers that I have, I sell them, they're $4 for one on my website. But at the markets, I have a special 3 for $10. Those go like crazy. Okay, so of course, those were my best sellers. But something that surprised me were my body sprays. You guys, I just started selling these body sprays. And when I tell you, they were just going off the shelf. I was like, why did I not make more? But I didn't know. This is a new product that I've added to my line. But they did so well. Body oils, body butters. So definitely the best seller would be the cocoa butter cashmere, whether it's in the body butter, whether it's in the body oil, that wherever I go, even online, cocoa butter cashmere just is loved. And so that was my bestseller. But yeah, I am so happy. I ended off with about just under $500. My goal was to make $500, but it ended up being just under $500. And shout out to my Auntie Irene. She came with family, and when I tell you, she bought at least one thing from my table for every person that she came with, and that really pumped me up. That really boosted my sales, and I'm just so thankful. So yeah, we made some good money. This was definitely a successful market. I'm going back. Okay, I am signing up for the next one. And now that we're getting into official market season, I definitely want to be back at the coffee shop. And you know what? I think I'm going to focus more on the smaller markets. I feel like for my business, the smaller markets do very well. I'm not saying I'm not going to participate in the bigger markets, but I'm not too many, you know. And then I also want to focus on the online sales, because when I tell you, this past week, I've been getting one order a day. And that may not sound like much to you or to some people. That's a lot for me. Coming from one order a month to one order a week, or one order bi-weekly to one order a day, it's only God. And I'm just so happy that people are finally starting to see and experience how good these products are. I can only promote it so much, but until you try it for yourself, until you feel it on your skin, you won't go anywhere else. You will come back. And I just, yeah, thank you so much. I don't want to take too long, otherwise this video is going to be very long. But I just wanted to first of all give God the glory. This market exceeded my expectations in terms, because I was weary. It's a smaller market, it's in a coffee shop, that's a smaller space. So although I had a goal of $500, I was like, what are the chances? And to almost get there is only God. And I just, yeah, I'm forever thankful. I have another market coming up in 2 weeks. Today is the 2nd of September. I have a market on the 14th of September. It's going to be at a church. My business, for the very first time, is going to be partnering with one of the departments of my church, which is the home and school department. We are coming together, and part of my proceeds from this vendor market will be going to the church. And when I tell you, this is what I have been praying for, to be able to give back in such a manner. Again, glory to God. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and please come back. I'm going to record the next one and just document how that one goes at the church. And if you're able to make it, if you're in Texas, Arlington, please come out. It's going to be at Forest Hill Seventh-day Adventist Church in Forest Hill. Yeah, I've never been there, so I'm hopeful. I know God is going to be present and all of that. But again, thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next video. Until then, keep God at the forefront. Keep pushing, keep praying. I know a lot of small business owners watch my follow me on this channel and watch my videos. So I'm speaking to you. It may seem slow in the beginning, but sis, just keep your head up. Keep your eyes on Jesus. Keep showing up. Keep being consistent. Keep putting him at the forefront. Keep him at the center, and watch him do the work for you. I mean, I'm not a millionaire yet, but I feel like one. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like one, and that is just God. So thank you. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.